Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Welcome back to another one of our squad builders, and there are rumours that team of the season is tomorrow. So because of that, I thought I'd do a relatively cheap team just to get you by if you fancy playing some games while saving your coins. Now, if you do want to get some coins so you can stock up on team of the season players and packs, check out the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk, or if you prefer to get some MSP, some PSN codes, or even if you fancy to get some cheap games, check out g2a.com in the description as well, and use the code TBY3 to get some money off as well. It's exactly where I will be getting any MSP or PSN cards myself. They have definitely the best prices in my opinion, or at least I could find anyway. So let's talk about this team, and I wanted to make a fairly well-rounded and balanced team that just kind of did the job. Like, you just want a fairly competitive team with a strong defense, a strong midfield, and some decent strikers, and I think I've done that. I think I have. I like this formation. I think it does just that. It's very balanced. It's not too it's not too attacking, but it's very defensive as well, so it has the best of both worlds, and I do like it. I do indeed. You kind of have to slow down your playstyle a little bit because you don't have a crazy fast attack, but you do have some awesome players in here, and the defense itself is actually really good. Now, Leno did have a couple of slip-ups, I will admit, but generally the defense held its own, and I was really pleased with it. Depay on the left-hand side, a very good player with 5-star skills. The upgraded one is so much better than the standard first gold card. Like, it is so much better, as is, of course, our left-back. Both of those got upgraded, and they're both really head and shoulders above their normal non-upgraded card. We've got Alonso in CDM. He has also been upgraded. 6 foot tall, high defensive work rate. He isn't the quickest. He also doesn't feel like the strongest, but he definitely does get the job done. He's always staying back and helping out your two centre-backs, which is really good. So I enjoyed having him there. I probably think you could have some better players, but I wanted to incorporate a bit of a Bundesliga defense. Munir is going to be on the right hand side. I hadn't actually used his silver card, the upgraded one. We've got a lot of upgrades in here actually. I didn't actually realise until now. 4-star skills, high attacking work rate, does the job very nicely. He could be a little bit smoother with his dribbling, but he did absolutely fine. Mata in at centre, attacking mid, medium work rates, 74 pace, 75 shooting, 84 passing. He is a very good player. As a centre attacking mid, he really does the job nicely. I've used Ozil, and I do actually prefer Mata in a centre attacking mid spot. I don't know what you guys actually think. Let's striker we go with Van Persie, and I haven't actually used him that much this year. He's very cheap now for an 88 rated player, and he doesn't feel too slow. He does feel around about 78 pace or so, but his shooting is very good. There were a couple of times where he missed some absolute sitters, but generally speaking, his shooting and finishing is top notch. Other striker that we're going to pair next to him is someone a little bit quicker. I like having someone a little bit faster with a high attacking work rate if I have a striker that has a medium attacking work rate and is a little bit slow. So Rodrigo fits that bill perfectly. Also has 4-star skills, 86 pace, 80 shooting, and it'd be great if he was a little bit taller, but generally as a striker he was very decent indeed. And the team itself, it performed exactly as you would expect. Yes, there were a couple of weak links, something that didn't feel too great in Alonso. I wanted him to push forward a little bit and join the attack, and I guess he probably shouldn't, but I felt like my midfield was getting overcrowded by every other formation. I was really getting dominated in midfield, but once I opened up a bit of space, the team was brilliant. It was really good, and once you got into that space, it was very good at creating chances, and Van Persie was very good at putting them away. So the way to play with this team is try your best to really open up as much space as you can, and if you know your quick tactics, you can use those. The possession one works quite well, and team pressing sort of condenses the midfield a little bit, so you actually have more players around the ball, which is the only downside I found with this team. Other than that, it was actually a very, very strong team. I'd say it's pretty competitive in a good formation as well, and you have a very prolific striker in Van Persie. And once I figured out that you really have to open up space, the team was a lot easier. But before then, it was a tough team. But once you do work it out, it is good. So I would recommend it. It's very cheap and it gives you something to use whilst Team of the Season is going on, and you can save some coins. This was an absolutely stupid goal. I can't believe how many saves Handanovic actually made. I'm giving the team an 8.5 out of 10. I think the team is around about 50,000 coins, maybe even less, because price ranges, the differences between Xbox and PlayStation, I'm really confused about, and I don't know what prices are what, so I'm guessing it's going to be around about 50k at the most. I reckon you can probably get it a little bit cheaper, but I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, leave it a like and subscribe for some more from myself. But take care, guys. Have an amazing day and goodbye.